So here I am, lifting off from Colonia orbital, headed into the black to Colonia. I wonder when I'll see this place again. Goodbye for now, Kibio. This all started more than a month ago. I had been exploring an ever wider area around the bubble and finally decided to head for Barnard's Loop and the Orion Nebula. I have seen that beautiful red ring in the sky all my life, and now was the time to visit it. I jumped in my trusty Cobra Mark III and headed out. It wasn't long before I found my first water world. Beautiful blue orbs. This one had hurricanes dotting its surface. This is when I got the exploration bug. What else is out there? I heard rumors when I stopped in the Witchhead Nebula of a place called Jacques Station, and a second bubble of humanity out near the core of the galaxy. I had to know more. Could I live out there for good? How long would it take to get there? I needed to find out more when I got back to Kibio. I continued exploring and found another water world. Very similar to my first, beautiful and blue. Looks like Floston Paradise. A perfect place for a floating resort. Onward I pressed into the black, heading for a bright red loop, passing star after star, planet after planet, deep into space, past humanity's last outpost, jumping. A neutron star. These things are beautiful. I have never seen one in person before, only in holovids. Look at it. Wow, what is going on? Okay. Temperature is stabilizing. Alarm stopped. Looks like I must have crossed the exclusion zone and dropped from supercruise. That scared the hell out of me. Recovering from that, I continued on. What other cool sights awaited? Gone was the mission grind, dodging pirates and moving boxes for pennies. Now, each new system has the potential to be a gold mine. $1 million credit payout for a few minutes of scanning. Jackpot. My first Earth-like world. This one was even unexplored, so I got to name it. At least that's what I thought was going to happen. But pirates in the Witchhead Nebula had other plans. Long story short, I got interdicted and lost my ship. Luckily, a passerby picked up my escape pod and flew me back to Witchhead Science Center. I was alive, barely, but all my exploration data was lost. After that incident, I decided that I need to have a sturdier ship, one that could hit back a little harder and still have a respectable jump range. I chose Vulcan de Lacy's Python, a good all-around ship that can carry me through the black and make pirates think twice about tangling with me. I plan to fly the Colonia Connection Highway, stopping at each of the outposts along the way to resupply and fix any damage incurred. Flying unarmed was not an option. After fitting her out with all the necessary modules and fitting for the exploration, D-rated for most modules, and an A-rated FSD, 2 medium multi-cannons and 3 large cannons for any nasty pirates I might encounter, and SRV bay to explore the landscape. I realized that the jump range was just not where I wanted it to be, only 25 light years. That's where the engineer's help came in handy. I modified the frame shift drive to pump as much juice out of it as possible, and then lightened up the guns and some of the other modules. Now I have 33 plus light year jump range. It almost has a jump range of a stock asp, but a lot sharper teeth, just in case. I'm going to miss looking up at this green and blue world every time I undock. I bet Colonia has some beautiful vistas like this, or better.
We would like to remind all
Well, the time has come. Provisions are aboard, fuel tanks are full, and the course is plotted. Colonia, here I come.